Hey there, Ulti Zeta here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Hey Pikmin. In the last episode, we got here to Icy World after beating a Fire World, and in this episode, we're going below the ice. We're gonna go swimming. We're gonna go ice swimming. I hope Olimar's spaceship suit thing is, like, cold is not, like, a thing that is going to affect him. It's, like, insulated. I think that's the right word, maybe? I don't know. Words are hard. Words are weird. I've been thinking lately about just how, like, my brain, sometimes it really just, like, creates, like, really weird things. Like, if I'm just, like, if my mind just doesn't, like, cooperate sometimes, like, it'll just come up with, like, a thing to say without really, like, meaning any of it. And it's just kind of silly. Like, that's how things like, I'm gonna terrible this, or, what was the other one from Sonic 4? Pickup started and right go. Like, that's how that kind of thing happens. It's like, my brain runs on, like, this weird autopilot, I guess, where it's like, I'm mentally distracted in some fashion. I don't know, like, there are different ways it can happen. But, like, the main thing is just, like, I'm just, like, my mind is working on autopilot. I am tapping. Olimar. Throw. Oh, I drain all the water. Okay. Hi! So, like, my brain is on autopilot. And it's just weird in that regard. So, like... Oh. Well, fine. You know what? I'm gonna take the chance that this is going to be a stage with either yellows, or we come back here. How do I get out of here now? I can't even go back that way. Well, I can't go this way without Pikmin, at least. But, like, I can't go this way either. Where do I go? Huh? I don't see a way to get Olimar out of here. His jetpack doesn't go high enough to reach these branches. And they're not like pull things. What? Huh? This is the highest point I can get. Can I jetpack all the way over here? Is that expected of me? No, I'm not even high enough for it. What? The map says, like, there's a little down thing down there, but I can't get Pikmin over here anymore. Huh? Like, what? What am I missing? Oh, I dig this up. Okay. Alright, well, I'm glad I just started mindlessly throwing things around, because otherwise I was very confused. Like, it was... If I had restarted there, then I think it would have been clear to me that, like, I didn't do anything wrong, but, like, in my head, considering I already did miss a thing... Well, that was dumb. Considering I did already miss a thing, it was, like, in my head, I was like, okay, so maybe I missed something else. If I, like, thoroughly explored absolutely everything... What the hell is this weird Wollywog thing? I got a love capsule from it. Fondosphere. Alright. It's like, I would have restarted and thoroughly explored everything, and if I was like, okay, well, I can't do anything else. So, this is where the game leads me, so it clearly expects me to do something here that I'm not understanding. So, like, in that situation, I would have probably tried that. I would have, or done something else again like that. But in this particular situation, it was like, I didn't fully explore everything beforehand, as evidenced by me not getting all of the things that I need. That one treasure. So by not thoroughly exploring that, it was like, okay, so clearly I didn't fully thoroughly explore, so maybe I missed something else, and this is an accidental soft lock. I don't know. There's a weird sensation of, like... Soft locks in games... Sometimes they just happen. They can happen in good games, they can happen in bad games. It doesn't really mean anything, like, super specific, like, in that regard. It's not necessarily an indication of quality, if it... Not always, because, I mean, like, Mario 64 has soft locks in it. Like, it's just... It's possible to have happen sometimes. Huh. Do this? Yeah. So it's like... It wasn't even me being, like, angry, it was more me just being like, I guess this has accidentally happened. I don't know. Huh. I guess I chose the right path. Well, all my Pikmin fell down here, so... Okay. Okay, so there's a way to get back up. Good to know. And also Groucho Marx glasses. The humor implant. See, I feel like in Pikmin 2, that kind of name would not happen, because, like, there would be a misunderstanding of, like, the intent. It wouldn't be registered as something that's meant to be humorous. So, like, that name in that regard wouldn't necessarily fit. I pressed up and it didn't put up, and then I only pressed it once, and just kind of stood there like a dummy. But yeah, I don't know, it's just like... I don't like the naming convention in this game, because, like, it doesn't feel like there's a reason for it. Like, Olimar is using these things for fuel. He's not using them for any other reason, so it doesn't make sense for them to get these kinds of humorous, quirky names. Well, my Pikmin fell down. So I gotta go all the way back around now. I can also go this way. Yep. This is sure happening. Yeah, see, this is, like, what I get. Like, the humor in Pikmin short movies is just so much more, like, reason for it. Here, it's just, yep, this is a thing. Alright, I really don't need any extra sparklium deposits, so... moving on. I feel like this is the stage with a secret exit in this world. This place is, like, pretty maze-like. And I already found, like, where one general exit is. So I just get the vibe that, like, there's more than one exit. And I think this just kind of proves that there's more than one exit, because I just found a second one. Alright, well. I took that chance on not resetting the stage when I found out I missed that one treasure, and I took the right chance, because I have to play the stage again. Again, it kind of makes sense, I guess, when you think about it, like that kind of design. Like, if there's a secret stage and you're gonna have to replay the stage more than once anyway, it kind of makes sense to have a treasure that's like, oh, I can't get this right now. I need to do this first. You know? I think the only way to make that better, though, would be to make it clearer to begin with. If it's like, you know how in Mario World, like, the stages with regular exits were yellow, but the stages with multiple exits were red? I don't know why they don't do that anymore. They don't even do that in modern Mario games anymore. It's just annoying, like, because it was just this nice, simple, like, way of just indicating, hey, there's a secret here if you want to look for it. And I'm kind of, like, of the feeling that, like, there's nothing wrong with, like, pointing you in that kind of direction, I guess, you know? Oh, well. Ordeal of Flame in this place, okay. Alright, well, let's do Secret Spot 26 first. It's gonna take me a second to get whatever pellet it is. You don't even get to see. Oh, it's a yellow one. That's first. Alright, I think I know exactly what I need to do. Come this way first. Knock the shovel down. And this will now give me rocks, which I use to break through the crystal. Simple puzzle is simple. Thank you. We did the thing! My first yellow pellet. What's more gold than this? Logged all Pikmin and pellets. This is the first yellow pellet, and it's in the 7th of 8 worlds. I guess technically 9, but whatever. What I've looked up is that the 9th world is just a single stage. So, that's why I'm saying, like, technically. Anyways, let's go redo 7B and get the things I missed. Okay, so first things first. I know to go this way to get this treasure. Haha! You're mine this time. Scoot over bench. Okay. I wanted to see what that would look like on the map. Didn't look very gracious, but I guess doesn't really need to. Just needs to get the point across. Okay, I didn't ever get to see what was over this way. So let's find out what's over this way. The other treasure. Cool beans. I forgot that that was gonna call them off of this. Alright. So this is our last treasure, so now we just need to get to the end properly. Herbivore molars. Alright. Okay, so it was around here where I went the other way, right? Yeah, there's a sparkling up there. And I just went straight to the left here. So down here is presumably the regular goal. Yes, indeed. Okay, so it's really just, once again, the matter of, like, very, very slight divergence right at the very end for some reason. Honestly, it's kind of an annoying way to do all these secret exits. But at the very least, some of these levels are designed to, like, trick you with puzzles that are like, okay, so you can replay this stage to get it right now. Once you figure it out. I don't know. It's just it's weird. I feel like, in a way, it's like, there's ways to make this better, but I feel like the solution is just to not have them. I don't know. Oh well. Either way, I unlocked the stage, so. Over Wintry Mountains. That's not a boss stage? Okay. I'm concerned with that level. Because, see, that's the thing, like, there's like 4 stages I know in this game. Stage names that I know in this game, and they're all like boss stages because they're all music that's in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. But Over Wintry Mountains is one of them, and I thought that was just going to be another boss stage because of like Flashes of Fear is one of them, and whatever the heck the other one is, I don't remember. One of the earlier stages. Come on, guys. Alright, so fire geysers are finally in this game. You know, for an ice world, there's not a whole ton of ice levels so far. Scales, eh? Interesting, we haven't had to deal with scales in this game yet, but that is another Pikmin staple, ever since, like, Pikmin 2. I don't think scales were in Pikmin 1. No, that's a Pikmin 2 thing. Pikmin 2 and 3. Pikmin 3 as well. I usually forget about 3 for some reason. I don't know. I don't dislike Pikmin 3, but it's definitely, I think, over time, it's become my least favorite in the series. It's not a bad game, it's just designed so, like, differently from other Pikmin games, I guess. Leave this guy. Thank you. I see that Wollywog up there. I'm not letting it catch me off guard. Alright. Is there anything over this way? There's something. Don't mind me, don't look up. Alright, mask. Anti-routine screen. Okay, glad I went back to check that. Because on the map it doesn't look like there's anything. And I was like, okay, I guess I misread. But like in my mind I was like, I thought I saw something though. Uh-oh. Okay, I timed that well. It's so interesting. I'm now... I hate dealing with these guys because, like, sometimes they just can... Sometimes they get stunned by stuff, and sometimes they can just bite for no reason. And it's like, why? Like, I did everything right there. I threw right on top of it. But instead, it just decided, nope, I can actually bite, and it could kill the Pikmin. I don't even need to come down here, and now this guy's back. Ugh. I'm just gonna wait for it to look the other way and then just run past it. I don't love this stage so far because it's very slow goings, and I feel like that's kind of like the annoying thing with these stages, is that like, if you do ever want to replay any of them, they are terrible. They are so slow and so boring and force you to be so patient. So they only really work on a first playthrough, which is why things like the secret stages are so annoying. It's why things like, oh, I need to play the stage again without losing a single Pikmin, and if I lose a single Pikmin, I have to restart the entire thing. Like, it's why things like that are so annoying. Because just in principle, it's like, these stages are so slow. And, like, that's not inherently a problem on their own, but it's the replaying of them that just makes them feel like, ugh. Because I can stand, like, waiting for, like, a Bulblax to do a thing. I can stand that. I feel like I'm gonna go back, because I feel like I'm missing stuff. I can stand that on the first playthrough, but, like, the second time I have to do this, it's just gonna be like, I want to get past this. I don't care, 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 and it's just like, ugh. Why? You ruined that. Okay, everybody get on the scale this time. Okay, so very slowly. Okay. I need to be on that. I'm dumb. Here's the thing. I can't bring Pikmin up there with me anyway, so I think I can just, like... I'm just gonna leave them there. You just do that. Also interesting that Olimar counts as a Pikmin in this game, because he does not count as a Pikmin in Pikmin 2, or 3, I don't think. I mean that as far as specifically weighing the things down, which, I mean, I guess it makes more sense this way, but it's just, like, interesting that, like, other games don't do that. Anyways, give me this wristwatch. Automatic fortune teller. Alright, everybody. Well, I went back for that. When I looked at it from there, it looked like it was probably going to be the way I actually needed to go, which is why I didn't go that way the first time, but, like, you know. This game is this game sometimes, and you can't always tell which way is the right way to go. On the left there is nothing important. I'm gonna go this way. This way seems to be a scale puzzle. With more yellows. Okay, well, let's tip the scales. What? I don't get it. Okay, well, what? Oh, okay. That wasn't really me intending to solve it, I was just kind of being like, okay, I get back over there so I can do this. And then I was just like, oh wait, this actually gets me to solve the puzzle. Yeah, sure. Alright, well. That's that then. Yada yada yada. Stay very close to me, everybody. I do like that I learned that when you whistle them like that, they all will immediately come as close to you as possible. Because it would have otherwise been very annoying and confusing, being like, how the hell am I supposed to do this? The game doesn't otherwise really tell you that you can, like, specifically, like, call them this close this way. Alright. Made it to the end, only lost one Pikmin to a Bulblax. I'd call that successful enough. Let's do one more stage, shall we? Should I? I am cutting some stuff out. I don't know, it's hard to tell. It did feel like a long set of 2 stages, though. So are you done here yet? Nope. One more. One more thing. One more batch of crystals to go. And then we're finally done with the stupid Pikmin Park. Well, there's a secret spot 27, so I'm gonna do that no matter what. But I think I might call it after secret spot 27, then just do the entire rest of the world in the next episode. Oh. Didn't see that there. I don't get it. Oh, I've got a lot of Pikmin with me. I like how 2 of my Pikmin missed. Alright, well. Usually you only have 8 for these, so I was just like, huh, how do I do this? But then I actually looked and I had 18. Okay. Moving on. So yeah, I think I'm gonna save 7C, 7D, and 7E, inevitably, and probably the Sparkling Springs too. I'll save those for the next episode of Hey Pikmin. If this was a bit of a shorter episode, you know what? Good for it. And if it wasn't, well, good for me to choose it to end it now, you know? In that sense, I guess it's kind of a win-win. So yeah, see you guys next time for more Let's Play Hey Pikmin.